Koshka is the best sniper in COD Mobile, and here is why. First is the mechanism that snipers use, and we have semi-auto like SVD, which we need to press the fire button to shoot the bullet, and we can quickly shoot bursts of bullet consecutively due to semi-auto mechanism. Other one is bolt action, which is what we are familiar with, and here we shoot one bullet and there is delay before we can shoot the next bullet. Why we cannot fire consecutive shots quickly and need to rely on some form of movement to not die during the bolt animation. Koshka uses the latter mechanism as its bolt action like DLQ, Locus, SPR, and so on. The main important stat for snipers are the ADS speed. Base ADS for Koshka is 29 frames, but we don't care about that cause 3 attachments is all it takes to drop it to 22 frames, which is the same as DLQ. And if you use tactical laser, then we get 21 frames, which is the same as Locus. And these are the fastest ADS snipers we have right now, so Koshka can achieve the same. Hitbox is the next important aspect, and we define it by the one-shot area. That is, if we can hit these parts of the body, then enemy dies one shot. And Locus has this for hitbox versus Koshka, which is the same as DLQ hitbox. Considering Locus and Koshka can have same ADS speed, but Locus needs stopping power to get DLQ hitbox, which also makes ADS speed slower to 23 frames, Koshka definitely has an advantage here. One-shot range is the next aspect, and while marksmen like MK2 or sniper have change in hitbox after a certain range like SPR changing from DLQ hitbox to Locus hitbox at 48 meters, Koshka maintains the same hitbox till infinity. That is, range does not matter and there is no change of hitbox with range. By the way, don't forget to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. Penetration is another important aspect as sniper players tend to wallbang, and Koshka has high penetration level which is the same as DLQ. And in my penetration testing, we still maintain one shot kill through steel. The only time we did not is at range like after 40 meters, and this is due to change in damage which does not change our one shot hitbox but the lower damage hit markers depending on which part of the body we hit. But there is a special mag which improves penetration further, which will be popular for those wanting better penetration. Koshka also has SVD scope which blacks out our peripheral vision, and using 6x scope is what I use to get normal sniper scope. Koshka scope is also smaller than DLQ scope. As for other stats, our fire rate is 47 rounds per minute, which does not matter for bolt action snipers as there is delay before we can shoot the next shot, and we can do simultaneous shots no problem with the current fire rate. For comparison, DLQ has 48 rounds per minute. Our mobility is faster than DLQ but slower than Locus, and mobility values are pretty standard for sniper rifles. Max size is 6 compared to 8 on DLQ, but we have extended max for 10 or 8 bullets, so we can definitely expand on the max size. And reload cancel is 2.4 seconds, which is like the DLQ, and the full reload animation takes 3 seconds. Breath hold is another important aspect as when we ADS, our aim is steady for a bit and then it starts moving. Base breath hold is 5 seconds, but with attachments it becomes 2 seconds, which is still enough time to make our shot. And then we have idle sway, which is the shaking of iron sights, and Koshka has lower shaking compared to DLQ. Big thanks to team Cygnoux and my bro Z-Bros for sharing these stats. I appreciate it very much. And for more stats and best Gunsmith builds, join our Discord server, link in description. But one aspect I did not cover is how broken the blank scope on this weapon is. Blank scope is basically shooting before our scope fully opens up, and it is great for playing aggressive. SPR, my main sniper, has good blank scope for example, but Koshka takes it to another level. First, the blank scopes are really accurate and quite consistent to hit, thus we never need to fully open the scope unless we are taking a precision shot at range or playing battle royale. And if you thought base blank scope was good, we have attachments which improve the no scope and blank scope both. And for aggressive playstyle, this is must use as blank scope is improved over the SPR, and SPR is considered a good blank scope sniper. Snipers usually can blank scope, but accuracy is good near the end of the ADS animation, which for Koshka is like half of the animation, so we can barely open the scope and still get kills. This reminds me of when snipers were considered overpowered because blank scopes were like this and snipers could play close range to long range with the same build. And as you probably saw, I compared Koshka Koshka with DLQ a lot, cause to me it looks like an improved DLQ. There are some issues like scope, for which we can use 6x or get into habit of half scoping constantly, so the scope wouldn't bother us, and the other aspects of the weapon is better than DLQ. And DLQ is considered the best sniper at the moment. Why? At start I mentioned Koshka is the best sniper in COD Mobile, and here are 13 reasons why, and maybe more. Koshka will make snipers ubiquitous again, and snipers will be the mainstream even by non-snipers, cause Koshka is really good and does not have the same limitations like the SPR, and is already better than DLQ, which is considered the best sniper right now. Anyway, like, comment and share with your friends to help support the video, and bye.